Hello there. Well, it's been very mild for the last few days, hasn't it, with temperatures well above the seasonal average. That warm theme certainly continues for the rest of this afternoon, despite quite a brisk breeze out there. Bit of a mixed bag weather-wise though, some rain edging north, brighter spells developing, particularly further to the south. Now the rain I talked about, that's courtesy of this occluded feature here, which will be pushing its way a little bit further north through the day. Then a gap in the isobars for the rest of Thursday into the overnight period before our attention is then turned to this cold front, which will be dominating Friday's weather. Go back to this afternoon then and pick up that rain across parts of northern England and Scotland. The odd moderate to heavy burst in there as it pushes its way further north across Scotland this afternoon. Not really reaching the far north of Scotland though. For Orkney and Shetland then some bright or sunny spells to be had, and things will tend to brighten up to the south of this. So for parts of Northern Ireland, northern England from about Yorkshire southwards and parts of Wales as well, we'll see the skies brightening at times. There will be areas of cloud milling around, but certainly some bright or sunny spells, just the outside chance of the odd shower towards southeast England. And despite quite a brisk breeze, it's coming up from the south, so this is dragging in some really warm air for the time of year. These temperatures, well, more like late August, early September than late October. Could see 21, 22 Celsius in the southeast, really quite exceptional. And even further north, 14 to 16 is still going to feel quite mild. Now as we go on through this afternoon into the evening, the last of this rain clears away from the far north of Scotland. Then we get a drier interlude for most parts, maybe the odd sharp shower possible across southern England for a time, but much of central and eastern England should see largely dry conditions overnight tonight. Further west though, a change. This weather front coming in, quite an active front, so there's going to be some heavy rain on this. Quite squally winds along this front as well, and a warning issued by the Met Office for Northern Ireland for the heavy rain to take us into Friday. Now with that breeze coming in and with plenty of cloud, it's going to be another very, very mild night. These temperatures, well, would look quite good by day, let alone by night. So no lower than 13 to 15 Celsius for a good part of the UK. Then on Friday, we pick up this weather front, extending some heavy rain into parts of western Scotland, so a separate warning out for this as well. Could see 20 to 30 millimetres of rain falling in a few hours, so with blocked leaves blocking drains, perhaps could cause some localised flooding issues, sweeping through across northern areas, and I don't think a great deal of rain further south. So a wet morning, but certainly an improving picture by the afternoon, and by the mid-afternoon on Friday, sunny spells and the odd blustery shower. Staying quite windy, and the air mass behind that front a little bit cooler, so temperatures down a notch, but still very respectable for the time of year, and could still be close to 20 Celsius in southeast England. What about the weekend then? Well, it does stay pretty mild across the UK for the most part, above average temperatures by day and night. Quite a changeable picture though, so that means bands of rain or showers, some brighter interludes, and it will be quite windy at times, particularly later in the weekend. So lots going on with the weather, and of course the best place to keep up to date is by checking out the Met Office across social media on our website, metoffice.gov.uk. Take care.